Welcome back for part 15 of this narrated series, which are sitting alongside the GCSE Science Sprints shorts. Here we're back with the energy topic, and we have another one of these physics questions, which is an extended response question where you need to use a couple of different equations from the equation sheet. So this question is all about energy, and I would always say if you can't figure out where to start with the question, think about the quantities that are in that question and whether there's anything that's relevant that you could work out using those. So here we've been given a mass and we've been given a velocity. So what I can work out already is kinetic energy, so half mv squared. I need to be a little bit careful about the fact that they've given me the mass in grams, but of course the standard international units or SI units for mass are going to be kilograms, so I need to divide by 1,000 to get 0.8. So if I substitute in those numbers, being aware also that that squared sign only applies to the v term, so it only applies to the 1.4, not to the 0.8 or half, then I get an intermediate answer of 0.784 joules. Now I know that conservation of energy is a thing, so if we assume perfect transfer and no friction at all, the maximum amount of potential energy that we could have is 0.784 joules as well. So we're having the same energy transfer, we've got the same amount of energy that we already had stored. So what I'm then going to do is write out my potential energy equation, and I'm going to rearrange it to make h the subject, because what I'm trying to calculate is height. So at this point I can say height is going to be 0.784 divided by 0.8, which is the mass which we had from previously in the question, multiplied by 9.8, which is the gravitational field strength on Earth. Now, if you're sitting GCSE Combined Science rather than GCSE Physics, that's not a value that you necessarily have memorised already, so you would expect to see it in the question. So if I solve that equation, then I get an answer of 0.1, and my SI units for height are going to be metres, so my answer is in metres. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again next week for some more GCSE Science Sprints. If you are finding this narrated series of videos useful, then don't forget to like and subscribe for more GCSE Science revision videos coming soon.